I just wanna lie, 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 lie. I just wanna lie.
Shit, I thought it was my dad driving. LeSabre. That thing's sexy. I have never, this is a new car. This is the first time I'm seeing this one. Toes 9. See, it hurts my feelings seeing other big bodies pull up and I can't have my big body here. Thing's badass, man.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You not from around here, or did you just get it? Because I've never seen it before, and I'm everywhere.
I bought it out of Belleville.
Okay.
But right place, right time.
Sexy as hell.
Needs to be cleaned up a little. She ain't been cleaned up since the winter. So.
Okay. Hey, I like it, man.
Thanks.
You got plans to do anything else to it, or you just leaving it?
Well, it's a Survivor, so I
just leave it, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yes, sir. I drove mine like 13 years, just all original, and I just put some rims on them, took them right off.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the only thing this guy did that wasn't original on it, he put a cruising radiator in it, but I don't blame him.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Need that, man. What's the license plate? That's what was on it?
No, that's mine. One of my little piggies went to market, so.
Oh, Toes 9, I gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Well,
I
RIP.
couldn't get 9 toes or IX, so, you know.
All right, makes sense though. I probably, if I would have looked at it long enough and thought about it.
If I was smart enough, I'd figured out how to put it in 63 LSBR, but I didn't do that, so.
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you brought this out. This thing's awesome. Big body. That's why I got a big body Chrysler Newport.
Yeah. Well, my dad worked at Trenton Engine.
Okay.
I'd have picked up a Mopar if I'd found one for the same price, but this one.
Hey, this thing's beautiful. And the 4-door?
Yeah. But for me, this is what cruising means to me, because cruising to me was, you were a teenager, you didn't really have a car. How'd you go out and go cruising? You borrowed Dad's car.
Yep. And load it up.
You know.
And load it up.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man. Did you name it yet?
No, I don't have a name for it yet.
No, it's got to earn it, right? You just got it.
The cruise ship.
The cruise ship, okay.
Yeah, it's the right color, right size.
Yeah, big old white boat.
My trade-off with the wife is once a year we go on a cruise. So.
On an actual cruise ship?
Yeah. So.
Hell yeah, cruise ship. I like it.
I think about they sell the little whale tails, and it's going to put it in the back.
Yeah.
On the windowsill in the back there, in the back hall. So.
Yes, sir. Mine's called the Big Body Bitch. I got it pinstriped on the back, and I'm about to get I know a guy with a big old 300, and he puts an anchor out of the trunk. I'm about to take it and do it too. Put an anchor out the trunk. Hell yeah. Oh shit, thanks for talking to me about it.
Oh, no problem.
I'm about to throw it on my YouTube.
Yeah, according to my understanding, this was the dealership. So,
Okay.
and they came with the car.
This all the original stuff?
Yes, original owner's manual. I wish he hadn't written information on it if he wanted, but you know.
Yeah, that's it. I got stuff written in mine, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A couple little places it's been, do these little things.
Yeah. Cruising flat rock. So I didn't even ask you what year it is.
This is a 1963.
63. Man, that's so sexy.
I've had the car less than a year, but I've been to over 100 car shows and I haven't seen another 63 LeSabre.
Nice.
I've run into one 63 Riviera,
Okay.
exact same Wembley white color,
Okay.
and we both parked next to each other and just looked at meat comparisons the whole time. So.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Haven't inked it up yet. I haven't put a Buick symbol on me yet or nothing. I'm
No.
working on that. A little light on the ink. So.
Be all right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This thing's, man, this is the type of stuff I like. Some people like all the stuff that's all customed out and brand new paint jobs and giant motors. And
Yeah.
that stuff's cool too, but I live for stuff like this. Because they're just cool by themselves. They don't need nothing.
This, 98% of the parts that are on this car right now were the exact same parts that rolled off the assembly line
That's dope.
in the end of 1962, just before 63s.
That's awesome.
For the 63 model year. So.
Hell yeah.
Now, he had gone through all the chrome with the exception of the front bumper and the grille at this point. So the chrome's redone all the way around with the exception of that.
Okay.
He had gotten a bad diagnosis. The doctor gave him some bad news.
Oh.
He had other classic cars.
Oh, so let
He
this
knew
one
who
go.
they were going to. And this was the oddball out. He hadn't finished it yet, so he sold it to me for a price that was way under my budget.
There you go.
And I was the first guy to look at it. No time flat.
Nice.
Like I said, the only thing he's done different under here, cruising radiator.
Yeah. Which that's,
the
man, if
air-
you're gonna drive
yeah.
it, that's better anyways.
Yeah, the air works.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, ice cold. It'll blast you out. And it holds too. It held over the winter. I've already tried the AC, and the AC works. It's a 410 Wildcat.
410. That's a big old motor.
Now that, well, just so you get an understanding, the number on this motor is not the actual number of cubic inches.
Right.
It's over 400, but I forget what the exact number is. This is a Buick nailhead modified in different ways to be the Wildcat motor. 410 stands for the pounds of foot torque that the motor will put out.
Okay.
So it's not the cubic inches. I think the cubic inches are. I think it's 430, but don't quote me on that.
Okay. Wow. That's awesome. Is that, that's a Buick color? Or the GM color?
What's that?
The color on the valve covers. Is that that's an original color?
That's the original covers. Yeah.
Okay.
If you notice, they don't have any outside. They have an inside rail, and they only screw on with 2 bolts.
Oh shit.
2 bolts hold the whole
Wow.
in place.
I've never even seen that. Or I haven't paid attention if I have seen it. Yeah, this thing's so cool.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. It was just right place, right time for me. That's all.
That's the best ones, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It took a long time to find one too, so I was being real picky and just not getting the first thing that came along.
That's good, because I tend to be the complete opposite. I see something I want, and I'm going to get it, and then I get it, and it's not what I needed.
Yeah.
Girlfriend says, "I told you so."
Yeah. I'm one step beyond that, so the wife is important to please too a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's also a lot of money. Okay, great. We're going on another cruise. Okay,
hell yeah, man! This thing is just so badass.
Like I said, almost everything is new. One of the cooler features on the Buicks in this time. Number one, you also have cranking on the vent window.
Yes, sir. I got that in my Newport.
Then you have actual side vents from the air vents to the side that blow on your feet.
Nice.
And I have it for both sides.
Nice.
But on the now that's original mileage there. It's just turned 61,000. But the yellow dot that I have set at 80 is a speeding alarm. It's the negative, and my speedometer needle is positive. When they touch together, an alarm goes off so that you know you want to slow down. You can set it anywhere you want.
Oh, so so you're on the freeway and you got it set to 80. You hit 80. It's like, hey man.
Yeah, it's trying to slow down.
It's like quit messing around. You about to get pulled over.
I've set it to 100 and it's gone off.
Nice.
Yes.
That is.
It didn't even blink. It was happy to do 100. So I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of pedal left. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But didn't No smoking or rocking or knocking, just, you know, flat
Nice.
out. First trip of the year.
This is?
Yeah, first time. I mean, I've been out on little drives.
Yeah.
Just to keep her running a little, keep up.
God, that is just so. Man, I'd be scared to get in this thing. It's so clean.
Yeah, it's a little scary sometimes.
Yeah.
I keep sweeping out my garage.
Yeah.
Sure. I wonder how many kids actually know what those things are.
Right.
We
Not
do,
many.
but you know.
Yeah, not many.
It's
Well,
the
like them
candy
handles,
holder,
those will
kids.
lift up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Everything works as it should. All the glass is trimmed all the way around in chrome.
Man,
So,
it's just a beautiful car.
thank you.
Yes, sir. Came up and got my attention
This,
instantly.
we'll push this big old Buick symbol to the side. And this car still comes with its original trunk liner inside.
Wow.
And then I have it buried, but underneath is the actual car mats that came with the car. For
Really?
the front seat, yes.
Those are the original. Oh, I got
Yes.
the Buick emblem on them and everything.
Yes. There we go.
You gonna throw them back in or?
I do once in a while. I just appreciate the double pile carpet, so I.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
But,
that's cool too.
This is exactly.
Came out the factory, huh?
Yep.
Man, that's the stuff you don't think of. I wonder if my car came with anything like that. Look at a big old.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a workout just to move it.
Oh yeah.
Now this one, she's on a hydroglide. Not 4 on the floor, not 3 in the tree, 2 in the goo. You know.
2 in the goo. I never even heard
Now
of
when
that.
I stay,
I never heard that.
Yeah, I never even heard of
Now
that.
when I have her up, when I have her up on the freeway, like I had just told him, I've hit 100, and I don't, and it
It's
takes
about-
it. Yeah, it just keeps
2 in the
motoring
goo,
along.
is that the power glide?
2 in the goo. I'm gonna remember that.
I just want to make sure power glide is 2 in the goo.
2 in the
This is the
goo.
new one on me.
Yep.
I just
only
like
2
saying
speeds in
it,
This
shit.
car, it takes a long time to wind
Oh, it
out
is a
first. Yeah,
2-speed.
yeah, 2-speed
Yeah.
car. Period.
But it probably boats really nice at 100.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Y'all heard it. 2 in the goo. I feel
Yeah.
like they could have tucked that behind a tail light or something.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, that's the only thing that stands out to me. This thing is just.
It just looks too high.
Yeah.
It's like not
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah, right too. That. Yeah, I think that's what it is, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it scoops like
Oh shit! I, didn't even,
underneath the bottom.
I never would have guessed it open like that. That's awesome. Mine's are on the
Original
license
paint?
plate.
Then I'm not sure of. I'm pretty sure it got painted, but I know that it got painted the correct number. I've matched it up. It's I want to call it Wembley white, but I think it's Wimbledon white.
Yeah, it's probably a Ford.
Wimbledon.
It is a Ford color, but it doesn't mean it's not a Buick.
Yeah.
Right? It's a Buick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, this thing's awesome. Hell yeah, man.